Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's out there? Beyond the twinkling stars, there's a vast, incredible neighborhood that we call home, the solar system. Let's take a journey through it right now. It all starts with a star, our very own sun. The sun isn't just a bright light in the sky. It's a gigantic fiery ball of gas, so massive that its gravity holds our entire solar system together. It's the powerhouse, providing the light and heat that make life on Earth possible. Imagine more than 1 million Earths fitting inside it. That's how huge it is. So what does the sun hold in its gravitational embrace? 8 amazing planets, each with its own unique personality. Let's start with the ones closest to the sun, the rocky terrestrial planets. First up is Mercury, the smallest and fastest planet. It zips around the sun in just 88 Earth days. It's a world of extremes, scorching hot on the side facing the sun, and freezing cold on the other. It has no real atmosphere to trap heat, so the temperature swings are wild. Next is Venus, often called Earth's twin, because of its similar size and composition. But don't be fooled, Venus is a toxic hothouse. Its thick, swirling atmosphere of carbon dioxide traps heat, making it the hottest planet in the solar system, even hotter than Mercury. Its surface pressure would crush you in an instant. It's a beautiful but very unwelcoming neighbor. Then, there's our home, the third rock from the sun, Earth. It's the only place we know of with liquid water on its surface, a protective atmosphere, and most importantly, life. From its deep blue oceans to its green continents, Earth is a vibrant, dynamic world, perfectly positioned in what scientists call the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot and not too cold. Our last rocky planet is Mars, the famous red planet. Its reddish hue comes from iron oxide, basically rust, in its soil. Mars is cold and desert-like, with a thin atmosphere. We've sent rovers there to explore its canyons, volcanoes, and polar ice caps. Scientists are fascinated by Mars because there's evidence that it once had liquid water, raising the exciting question, could there have been life on Mars long ago? Beyond Mars lies a vast region called the asteroid belt. It's not a crowded traffic jam of rocks like you see in movies, but a huge expanse filled with millions of asteroids, remnants from the early solar system that never quite formed a planet. Now we venture into the outer solar system, home of the gas giants. These planets are enormous and made mostly of hydrogen, helium, and other gases. First, we meet the king of the planets, Jupiter. It's so big that all the other planets in our solar system could fit inside it. Its most famous feature is the Great Red Spot, a gigantic storm that's been raging for centuries. Jupiter is a swirling striped giant with dozens of moons, some of which are worlds in themselves. Next is the jewel of the solar system, Saturn. Famous for its stunning and complex system of icy rings, Saturn is a breathtaking sight. These rings aren't solid. They're made of countless particles of ice and rock, ranging from dust-sized specks to mountain-sized chunks. Like Jupiter, it's a massive gas giant with a large family of moons. Moving further out, we find Uranus. This planet is an oddball because it spins on its side, almost like it's rolling along its orbit. Scientists think a massive collision might have knocked it over long ago. It's an ice giant, colder than the gas giants, with a faint ring system and a beautiful, pale blue color. Finally, we reach the most distant planet, Neptune, another ice giant. Neptune is a dark, cold, and incredibly windy world. It has the strongest winds in the solar system, whipping around the planet at supersonic speeds. It's a mysterious blue world, with its own set of thin rings and intriguing moons. So, where did all of this come from? The story of our solar system began about 4.6 billion years ago, with a giant swirling cloud of gas and dust, called a solar nebula. Something, perhaps the shockwave from a nearby exploding star, caused this cloud to collapse. As it collapsed, it started to spin faster and flatten into a disk. Most of the material was pulled to the center, getting hotter and denser, until nuclear fusion ignited, and our sun was born. The leftover material in the spinning disk began to clump together. Close to the hot new sun, only rocky materials could survive, forming the terrestrial planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Further out, in the colder regions, ice, gas, and rock could all stick together. These clumps grew and grew, eventually forming the massive gas and ice giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Moons, asteroids, and comets are all the other bits and pieces left over from this incredible formation process. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of our solar system, from the fiery sun at its heart to the icy depths of Neptune. It's a place of incredible diversity, beauty, and mystery. Every planet tells a different story, a different chapter in the grand history of our cosmic neighborhood. Exploring the solar system helps us understand our own planet and our place in the universe. Who knows what secrets are still waiting to be discovered out there among the planets and the stars? Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through our solar system. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the wonders of the universe. See you next time.